Our first asana for today is a Malasana. It releases tension throughout your hips, lower back and ankle, gives strength to the legs, arms, lower back and tones your body. Come to squat on your mat with your feet about hip distance apart from one another. Try to bring your heels to the floor. If your heels do not reach the floor, simply place a blanket under them to support them in a position that is comfortable for you. Your feet need not be parallel to one another in this squat, and your toes will most likely be angled to the upper corners of the mat. Give your belly plenty of space. Bring your palms together in front of your chest so that your elbows push against the inside of your knees in order to intensify the opening of the hips. Stay here for 30 seconds to a minute and feel the stretch throughout your hips and back. During labor, you can use a cushion to sit on and or a table or a chair or a bed to hold on to. Keep breathing. It's an excellent pose to rest in during your contractions. Gently release. You can repeat this as many times as you like. Our second asana for today is Baddha Konasana. It is a very beneficial asana for pregnant women for easy and smooth delivery. It improves your blood circulation, helps stimulate abdominal organs, bladder and kidney. It acts as a stress reliever, improves flexibility in the groin and hip region, and gives a good stretch for inner thighs. Sit straight on the floor with an erect spine and bend your knees by bringing the feet as close as possible. Try to touch the soles of your feet together. Hold your feet tightly with your hands. Inhale deeply, and while exhaling, press the thighs and knees downward toward the floor by pressing your elbows on your thighs or on the knees. Keep breathing normally and start flapping like a butterfly by bringing thighs up and down slowly. And release. Our third asana for today is a Vista Konasana. It opens the hips and stretches your back and thighs. Sit on the mat and separate your legs as much as feels comfortable. Place a bolster or a stack of blankets or pillows in between your legs. This will support your torso and belly as you come forward. Inhale deeply, and on your exhale, slowly walk your hands out in front of you, bringing your torso as far as it wants to go, supported by the bolster. Avoid placing any strain on your neck and let your head rest on the props. Relax there. Stay in this pose for up to 5 minutes or whatever is comfortable for you. This is an excellent pose to stay in between your contractions. It will help comfort you and open up your cervix. Keep breathing. And release. Our last asana for today is Adho Mukha Virasana. It is a relaxing and meditative pose that stretches the thighs, knees and ankles. It strengthens the arches of the feet. If you have any knee or ankle issues, practice this pose with caution. Begin in a kneeling pose with the top of the feet down on the mat. Come up to stand on the knees and separate your feet just wider than hip distance apart to accommodate your expanding belly. Slowly sit down between your feet. Note that this pose can be intense on the knees, so be sure to have a bolster, block or a pillow handy to place between your feet in case sitting down causes any pain in the knees or your seat bones don't touch the floor. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Walk forward with your hands. Lengthen your spine by moving your buttock back towards the back of the mat and moving the crown of your head towards the front of your mat. It is an excellent pose for back pain during early stages of labor. You can also use a few pillows to support your torso and head. Keep breathing. To come out of the pose, lift your trunk and walk your hands back towards your knees and sit up in Vajrasana. Breathe in the feeling of calmness that this pose induces. Well done. Hope you feel good after this workout. If you're keen, you can repeat the sequence multiple times a day. Use these poses during your third trimester and early labor to help have smooth progress. Ensure that you keep at least an hour's gap between workout and meals. Stay happy, stay energized. Remember, healthy mother, healthy baby. Namaste.